Used to be dead down. House like jet now. We don't play radio. Don't master flicks now.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy CrayG, and welcome back to another Need for Speed Heat video. People have been telling me this for a little bit, and I finally decided to go ahead and make me an Acura Rsx, man. As you guys can see, I went with this green right here because this reminds me so much of the old Integras. I actually saw one when I was out today, and it just, honestly, it's so nostalgic, man. You know what I mean? Back from playing Juiced. If any of you guys have ever played Juiced, that's literally one of the first times I actually used a Teggy religiously in a video game, was Juiced. And I had to throw this classic green on there, man. So I got the yellow headlights here with the carbon hood, you know what I'm saying? Little accents, the all white SSR MS3s with the yellow brake calipers, you know what I'm saying? The yellow CrayG license plate. I just think this thing looks dope. It's all tied in together. It looks really good in my opinion, man. And this car ain't no slouch. It's not a slouch. Hey, I know you guys see me with the pink silky, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got a haircut too. I got a haircut. Might do a little hair reveal, you know what I'm saying? I might get to see the boy hair soon. But it's gonna be on stream, so you gotta pay attention to the streams, all right? Twitch.tv/xCrayG. The link is in the description. My birthday is tomorrow, man. Cray Day is tomorrow, so make sure you guys are there for the stream. Make sure you're there for the stream, man. It's gonna be lit. We're gonna turn up for my birthday. But without further ado, man, let's get into this build. If you guys have been enjoying the content on the channel, make sure you drop a like and hit that sub button. Let's get into it. All right, guys, the Acura Rsx. I have the 3.8 liter V6 in there, which is the VR38. I actually swapped that in here. The VR38 is actually the R35 GTR engine. So for a lot of you guys who don't know that, I swapped that in here, man. We're sitting at 984 horsepower. We got a 2.4 second 0 to 60, 794 pound-foot of max torque, and top speed of 233 miles per hour. I'm running Ultimate Plus on the crankshaft, ECU, cooling, and exhaust, and I am actually running a dual turbocharger on this. No screw this time around because I noticed sometimes with the screw you lose a lot of top end. So with this already getting up to speed quickly, I felt like I didn't need the boost from the screw supercharger, so I kept the dual turbo in there. I got my 5 3-pound tanks of nitrous like always, and with this car, the 5 3-pound tanks actually works wonders because of the way that you have to handle this car. With this car, you actually have to e-brake because it is front wheel drive. Just tapping the brake and the gas regularly on turns won't swing the rear end out to help you glide around the turn like most of the cars in the game. This car is actually, you have to kind of brake and e-brake and manage the throttle a little bit to make those turns correctly. You lose a slight amount of speed, so you can use that NOS to boost right out of those corners, and you're back up to speed anyway. I drive on manual, so I always downshift coming out of corners anyway to get back up to speed quicker, so that nitrous just helps even more. I'm running a super track suspension here. I got elite brakes, elite race tires. Of course, we don't use track tires. Them shits are too grippy, man. I got an elite clutch, of course, a 6-speed gearbox, which works perfectly. 7-speed is okay. I lose a little bit of acceleration. I gain 1 top speed, but there's not really any need for the 7-speed. I feel like I would lose some of my pull if I put the 7-speed in there because the gears would just be a little too short, and the 8-speed is just not. 6-speed is just fine. And then we're going with the super track differential here as well. For my auxiliary, I have 2 repair kits and I have damage reduction. I actually took this car into the nighttime and I survived a night run with this car. Video coming soon for that too. Going into my customization, we're gonna start off this time with the exhaust sound. You guys know how that VR38 sounds. Yes, sir. A little bit of aggressive, a couple notches up on the tone, not too stock and not too custom. Overrun is a little bit raw and no pipe resonance like I always do. Going to my stance, I have lowered ride height all the way. I have about 30% negative camber in the rear and about 15 to 20% negative camber in the front because it does make somewhat of a difference. I can actually corner a little bit better as well. Going into the customization, at first I went with the Jay's Racing kit, but I actually changed it around to this Ings kit. So I got the Ings on there with the tow hitch in the front. I have the Ings hood as well, and I actually painted that black to give it more of a carbon look. I got the yellow tail lights here, no front canaries, I don't really do those, no front splitter either. And I have the Jay's Racing front fenders, I kept those on there as well with the Ings rear fenders. And then for my side skirts, I have the Jay's Racing side skirts. I kept the stock Acura mirrors, and then I kept the OEM tail lights as well. and I have the Ings rear bumper on that. Please somebody tell, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Ings, I-N-G, I don't know. I always say shit wrong, but like I said, I don't know everything, man. So you guys just kind of help me out a little bit in the comments. You know, you learn something new every day. So yeah, I'm going with no diffuser because I think that kind of looks the best. It looks more street, and I have a custom Speed Hunters exhaust here with the CrayG license plates. If anybody could tell me what city or what game the city of Fairhaven was in the Need for Speed franchise, comment that below, man. Let me know if you guys know what it is. And I also went with the Ing spoiler. This thing actually kind of grew on me. It really gives me Integra vibes, man, especially with this green. I really get some Integra vibes, some old school Integra vibes. This spoiler actually really grew on me, man, and I actually like the way it looks. And then with my rims, I went with these all white SSR MS3s with the yellow Stop Tech brake calipers, which pretty much, what is this lag? Oh my god. Which pretty much, you know, the yellow brake calipers match the lights and the license plate, you know, so I think everything ties in together. It looks pretty dope. I put some small accents on the car, little decals, not too much, just a little bit for it to be noticed. I had to throw a little white in there, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, so this is pretty much the build. If you guys enjoy this build, you should try it out for yourself. I'm gonna throw some gameplay in here so you guys can see what this car is made of. I appreciate you guys for watching the video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Deuces. All right, let's go. Rsx, let's get it. Oh yeah. Hey, that boy plate blinded me. Oh shit. Woo! Woo! Yeah, I think the 6-speed for this car is good enough. Oh yeah, we got an e-brake on this turn right here if we want to have any type of chance. Front wheel drive cars, you got an e-brake. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. That's cool, we back on the speed. Oh, I see what I gotta do now. I gotta e-brake and brake. And I still don't lose that much speed. Come on, let's pull on these boys. Let's go. Pull on these boys. Pull on that Evo. Yeah. Hold on. Now we gotta catch Psycho. Now we gotta catch Psycho. Uh-oh. Psycho messing up. Pull on that boy, man. Oh yeah, we gotta hit that e-brake. Yeah, man. The e-brake is what makes this thing turn well. Oh yeah. I should have, see, if I would have downshifted all the way to third right there immediately, I think I would have hit that turn pretty clean. Yo, this RSX is kind of fast, bro. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. This should be moving. I just gotta handle it better. I like this better than the M5, I'll tell y'all that. Oh, shit. Come on, come on. Get up there. But imagine if I was using nitrous toe, if I was boosting out of them corners, that'd probably be better too. Yeah, you can't use a regular brake at all unless it's paired with the e-brake, because you'll go straight off the road. So with this, do not try to use the regular brake only. You need to slightly tap the e-brake and the regular brake to be able to make these turns, especially them sharp corners. You can't just use the regular brake, not with front wheel drive cars. I need to put my downforce up too so I can make those turns better. Yeah, e-brake plus 3, yeah, the 5 3-pound tanks of Nas, and you golden. You for sure golden. If you let off the gas barely, yeah, that's what I've been doing. But sometimes I pair it with the brake too because the turns be real sharp. You know, no lie, I like this car. I like this car, and I'm gonna use this again.